Hello, wonderful people. Today, the 8th of the month of March, the year 2017 has been set aside by the United Nations as the World Women's Day. And this day is set aside actually to celebrate the achievement of the woman gender, of the woman race, the achievement, the dealings of the women's race. And of course, we are here in Awolowo Way, Ikeja, and we have wonderful people, concerned Nigerians behind us. And of course, leading the protest march is Dr. Jeo Odumakin herself, leading the protest march. This is Dr. McDowell, and this is CVI. We'll be giving you live feeds as it unfolds today. Don't go nowhere. Come with me.
Today marks the International Women's Day. Originally, the International Women's Day used to be called International Working Women's Day. I repeat it again. International Working Women's Day. That name suggests, working women suggests that when we mark Women's Day, we are not marking the day for all women. We are marking the day for the suffering women. We are marking today for the marginalized women. We are marking today for the oppressed women. We are marking today for the raped women. We are marking today for the kidnapped women. We are celebrating today to mark the struggles of women from oppression and exploitation of all forms. Therefore, when we mark today, we want to look at the conditions under which women live and work. Women today are jobless. So we demand from government to create employment. Government cannot create employment by privatizing public enterprises. By 1986, we had 1,500 government-owned enterprises. Enterprises owned by the federal government, state governments, and local governments in this country. Today, almost all of them have been privatized. In order for government to have the capacity to create employment and employ the unemployed women, government should reverse all past privatizations. That is the change Nigerian women are crying for. The Constitution guarantees the right to life. Where government is unable to provide employment, it means government is killing our people. Between 1915 and the second quarters of 2016 last year, about 4.5 million persons have lost their job under the APC government. Yet, the APC promised to create 3 million jobs. Under 2 years, over 4.5 million jobs have been lost. We are saying there is a relationship between the right to life guaranteed under Section 33 of the Constitution and access to employment. Where government fails to provide employment, government has failed to guarantee the fundamental right to life. Where government has failed to provide employment, many women have dropped out of school. So we are saying government should take about 20 million children children who are out of school back to school. In education. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
We are too forward today.
Yes.
Let's take them easy. Kulu kulu. Kulu kulu. Kulu kulu. Kulu kulu. Let's give our dear comrade. Hey, I have the privilege and honor to invite a convener, a good convener, a friend that we have been in the trenches together. We have been in this journey together for a long time. She's a national award winner, international award winner, global citizen, the woman of courage, our one and only Dr. Jeo Odumakin. Please, a round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Abiola Akiyode, another poster of Abiola. Today is International Women's Day. We must all ensure that we are bold for change.
Yes.
We must be bold for change.
Yes.
We are marking today because we want to celebrate our women. We want to use this occasion to draw attention to the plight of our women.
Yes!
A lot of our women, especially the working women, face discrimination as a result of sex. Some of them, because of their health status, because they are HIV positive, they also suffer double jeopardy. About 145 women die daily as a result of maternal mortality, and 1 in every 5 pregnant women dies. We are using this occasion to draw attention to the plight of our women and to demand that there must be increased facilities in our hospital. We also want to use this occasion to say that we are about 50% of the population. We must use our numerical strength to participate in policy making. Only 4 women out of about 40 women at the Lagos House of Assembly are women.
Yes!
And just 5% of the total number of women that we have at the National Assembly. We want equal rights.
Right, yes.
We don't want discrimination again.
Yes.
Child abuse is rampant. A lot of children are out of school.
Yes.
A lot of people who are vulnerable, living with disabilities. We have to
Enough is enough!
So we are using this occasion to say enough is
Enough! We are bold for change!
Yes, we are demanding for equal representation. Women must move
Now!
and they must be bold for
Change!
greatest Nigerian people.
Greatest Nigerian women! Articulate Nigerian women! A comrade by every standard. Comrade Ngozi Iwere. She has just joined us.
Women are deplorable. Government has criminally neglected the welfare of women. Many are unemployed, we demand employment for women. Many women die in the process of delivery. About 411 women die every day in the process of delivery. Government should invest in the healthcare system for women. Healthcare should be free. Government should abolish medical tourism. Our president, our governors, our ministers should stop going abroad. They should overhaul the healthcare system in Nigeria so that even if they are sick, the healthcare system should be able to take care of them. It is because they have criminally abandoned our healthcare system that they lack confidence in the healthcare system. So we demand a living wage for every woman. This is contained in the Constitution. A living wage is not only for workers, it is also meant for those who are unemployed. Unemployment allowance should be paid if government cannot provide jobs for women. So these are the situations that we deplore for joining this march today. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, wonderful people with me. I have the GenSec, the General Secretary for UAD, that is United Action for Democracy, in the person of Wise Man all the way. This is actually one of the strong men in these days in Femi Aborishade University. Wise Man, how are you doing?
Thank you very, very much.
What do you think about today's protest march, sir?
You know, the International Women's Day historically is the day set aside since 1917 for world women. And you know, the women, especially in Nigeria, are doubly tortured, both at work and at home. So we have a situation whereby the women of the world have to, at this point in time, rise. You know, the international position today is that women should be bold for change. But here in Nigeria, we've had a party that have been shouting change, change, change everywhere, and they have really not been changed.
The purpose of this march is to celebrate women. The purpose of this march is to deplore the deplorable conditions under which women live in this country. In this country, the population of women is just, the population of Nigeria is only 2% to the world's population. But Nigeria contributes 10% to maternal mortality. Every day, 111 women die in the process of delivery. This is deplorable, and this is a challenge to government to invest more in the healthcare system in the country. Government should therefore ban medical tourism. Government should overhaul our healthcare system so that we will put an end to maternal mortality in Nigeria, so that no public officer, no matter how high, will go abroad for medical treatment. Our healthcare system should be overhauled. Many women are unemployed today in Nigeria. Government should create jobs. Government can only create jobs if all the past privatizations are reversed. This is the change that the Nigerian people are crying for. Government should provide employment or unemployment benefits. That is a constitutional mandate. Women are worst hit in a situation of economic recession. Under 2 years, between 2015 and today, 4.5 million jobs have been lost. More women have lost their jobs than men. More women are involved in casualization, in casual jobs. Government should ban casualization and employ men and women. Government should give a living wage to every person, including women, so that nobody lives under poverty line. If anybody earns less than equivalent of less than $2, that person is said to be living below poverty line. In 1981, you needed only 61 kobo to to have $1. The minimum wage in 1981 was 5,500 naira. That was equivalent to over $9,000. Today, the minimum wage of 18,000 naira is only equivalent to about $40 per month. Divide $40 by 30 days, you will discover that no woman is living above poverty line. No Nigerian worker is living above poverty line. These are the challenges which government should face. Government should develop policies to transform the lives of our people positively.
Sir, this thing has been happening. There's an issue. It has happened in Liberia and in some part of the world. Do you think the time will come when we have a woman as the governor or the president of this nation?
Definitely, there are women who are more qualified than many men who are ruling us in Nigeria at the national, state, and local governments. There are women who have devoted their lives to fighting for the cause of the people. Women who have a track record of fighting for the masses, ought to be president, ought to be governor, ought to be commissioners, but majority of them are neglected. Definitely, as we go on, our struggle will throw up the best of our women to become president in Nigeria, as we have it in some other countries.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.